Good morning, Divine Mercy and DMCA. If we were normally gathered at Wednesday Mass, we would be celebrating the feast of a lady who's very special in the church. She was a mystic, she was a reformer, she was a very frank and honest person, and that is, I'm talking about St. Catherine of Siena. And you know, along the road to heaven, we meet many saints. Saints in the making. Of course, we're not finally a saint till we get to heaven, but individuals and people that have characteristics of holiness, people who are trying their best to love Jesus. And that's what we try to teach at DMCA, is the love for Jesus and seeing Jesus in one another. I just want to highlight that in this time, the church is always gathered around Christ, and that was the reading that we recognize him in the breaking of the bread. And though we cannot receive him physically, we yearn for that. And we know and hope one day we will, but it's just going to take a little bit of time, because in the act of charity, we want to make sure that as we come together, everybody doesn't get sick. So that's why we're being a little bit cautious. But with more time and more patience, we will again gather together and have Jesus in the Eucharist. But we have Jesus in the Word, and we have Jesus in your families. And I just want to say a word of thanks to those saints in the making in your faculty, for your parents who are being instructors and helping you with virtual learning, our teachers who are putting on that program, our principal who's working very hard for the school, all of the school community. Thank you. These are historic times, but of course, like St. Catherine of Siena, saints have lived through these historic times and have responded, like with certain innovations or new ideas for the church. We will get through this crisis, and I really do think we're going to be stronger for it. I hope you're receiving the blessings of staying at home, praying together as a family, having more time for more quiet and spiritual activities. Yes, the activities that we used to love and know, they'll be back soon enough. But take this time, like Catherine did, to pray and to make that special connection with God. Have a great day, Chargers. Amen.